Everyone, welcome back to the Roulette Grinder. If you have not already, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me, helps a lot with the algorithm. My goal is 1,000 subscribers. We are well on our way. Just in about, a little under 60 days, we have well over 800 subscribers, on our way to 900. So I thank you guys all for your support. Continue to watch, continue to suggest roulette methods, ways to play. I really appreciate it. Always willing to try something new. Going to go ahead and try Roulette Profit Stop. Put out a couple videos on a few strategies. The first one is called Pentagon Play. And we're over here at Mohegan Sun, the auto roulette live table. And what it is either the last three numbers and its two neighbors, or every other number and its two neighbors. It's a flat bet. My goal is to make $5 profit with this strategy. And let's see what the next number is, and we'll figure out which way we're going. We are at Mohegan Sun Auto Roulette Table. Now, a quick reminder that Tuesday, May 21st at 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll be doing a live stream and a 00 Club member giveaway. The 00 Club member is awesome. You get access to my videos early. You get private, exclusive videos. I have a lot on my channel. Go and check those out if you're a Double Club member. And you get access to your plays being played first if you submit a system. So lots of good perks for the 00 Club. So I see that 8 has definitely been a repeater here. We got 3 8s, so I'm gonna wait for the next spin and see here. I definitely want to get that 8 involved for sure. It's been a repeater. That's been a hot section. So we might just go last 3 to include that 8.
31 black.
So we're going to do a dime on each. We've got 15 numbers. We're going to bet on the 31, the 8, and the 18.
Bets closing.
And I can't find the 18 today.
No more bets, please.
18's right by the 31. It's included anyway, but we wanted to get the 18, the 6, and the 21, which we don't have. And then we'll switch every bet. So we have a dollar bet. It should be a $1.50 bet. We're trying to make $5 profit from our 100. We're going to do a flat bet. So the last 3 numbers out, we're going to play.
6 black.
But we do win 360. So we're on our way to our target. We'll go with the 6, 31, and 8 now. 6, 31, and 8. 6, 31, and 8. So this is a section that's hot right now. We have a couple of jackpots in the 6 and the 8 and the 19 because, and definitely the 31, because this section right here has been hitting often, and this just so happens to be our last 3 numbers out, all in the same kind of section of the wheel. We'll keep flat betting the last 3 out and hope it comes back here. Our goal is to make $5, so we're up a little bit here with this system already. This is the Pentagon play by Roulette Profit Stop. You don't want to chase this for too long. You want to get a profit and get out. If you stay with any system on the table, you will lose. That's what the casinos do. So now we have 22. So now we go to 22.
Please place your bet.
We go to 6. And we go to 31. So we're staying with the last 3 numbers and its 2 neighbors. If I find that it's not hitting, I will switch to every other number. So I will go 22, 31, 18, for example. So we're going to stay here. Remember, we started at $100. We're trying to make 5. So you want to get 2 or 3 wins in a row to make your profit goal. And again, no system method always works, but this is something that had worked for Roulette Profit and Stop. Go check his channel out. A lot of good tools and information there. Hope you like the large size wheel. I figured out how to get the wheel large. 34 is a hit. So now we're only about $2 away from our target. We'll stay with the same method. So we'll go 34, we'll go 22, and we'll go 6. So the last 3 numbers and its 2 neighbors, we're playing about 15 numbers, but we do have overlap here. We have a couple jackpots because we have the overlap. So let's see if we can get over that 105 target here. You can increase your stake. You can add units. You can double up. You will lose your money quicker that way, or you get to your target faster that way. But I say the flat bet is the way to go and hope to get a couple wins in a row. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the wheel is playing. That is an 11. That's a miss. We're going to stay with the last three hits. So we go 11, we go 34, and we go 22.
Bets closing.
We have the two neighbors of the 34, the 22, and the 11. So a lot of similar areas of the wheel here. So it's a $1.50 bet. Again, we're trying to get to the 105 plateau and stop. That'll be our profit using this system. And you can use any unit you want. You can use 50 cents, $1, $10, for example. But we are using dime units here. Let's see if we can get back to that 11. There's the 11. Stay right there. Nope. Actually, we do have 17 because it is because we had the 22. So we're going to continue that. We go to 17, we go to 11, and we go to 34. And two neighbors on either side. We get a hit here, we'll reach our profit goal. So we have a few jackpot numbers because the 11 and the 34 and they're all in the same kind of section here. And the 17. 17, 11, 34. We're all in the same kind of area here. Let's get right back to this side. Let's get our profit and get out. 17 right over there. We got the 5. That's a hit, 720. We smashed our profit target. We've made $9.62. We're going to take a pause and we'll come back with another strategy. Be right back. All right, we're back. We're going to try Roulette Profit and Stops 4-fold fusion. And what that is the last four numbers and different bets. It's going to be a corner bet, a street bet, a split bet, and a straight bet. So the farthest out will get the straight bet. The next farthest will get the split, then the street, and then the corner. So you're making 4 different bets based on the last 4 numbers out. I am going to state the same wheel. It is proper to probably go and switch to another wheel. I do like my dime option right now, trying the strategy out. So we're going to start right now. We're going to write down our numbers here. 17, 5, 24, 17. We have 17, 5, 24, and 17. And I'm going to miss this bet because I'm writing them down. We'll go ahead and bet on the next. So our straight bet will be 5. 24 will be the split. 17 will be the street. So that's going to be the 16th street. And then we're going to see what our corner bet is here. And I'll try to be quick. You got to be quick with the bets. And we're going to flat bet it as well. 15 is our corner. So we're going to bet the corner of the 15. We're going to bet the 16 as our street. We're going to bet the 24 as our split. And we're going to bet the straight as our 5. And those are the last 4 numbers. And we're going to stay right there on those numbers. We're not going to move. We're not going to adjust the bet. We're going to bet straight dime bets, 40 cents. Hope to make a $5 profit using this system. So we're going to continue on using the 5, 24, 17, 15 as our numbers. The 4-fold fusion by Roulette Profit and Stop. 00, not a hit. We're just going to simply repeat the bet at our 40-cent stake. And we started this at $109, 109. So let's see if we can get to 114 using this method. Let's see. We're going to stay right here on the same bets, looking for the split, the straight, the corner, or the street. We use the last 4 numbers starting with the 5, 24, 17, 15. And we won't go past our original $100 balance trying this, but we're going to give it a shot here. That's a 15. That is a hit on the corner. That's a 90-cent win.
Please place your bets.
So we're going to repeat the bet and stay right there at the same numbers.
Bets closing.
We're looking for that straight up to hit or that split, really, to make a good profit here. We're going to continue on the same numbers, 5, 24, 17, 15. He says about 9 to 10 tries when they're off the screen. That's when you should stop chasing those numbers. So we'll wait till they get off the screen if we haven't hit. So we're looking for this cluster right here. 4-fold fusion by Roulette Profit and Stop. 26, not a hit. We'll repeat the bet.
Please place your bets.
Now again, you can increase the stakes. You can go up a unit each time, each miss or certain amount, we might want to do that. We'll see how we go. Because we do want to make our profit target. We do want to get that profit target, and we continue to lose, we will be further away from that target to hit. So let's see if we can continue to get some hits here. I think going up 1 unit on dimes is okay after a certain number of losses. We want to try to recover what we've lost. This is a 4-fold fusion. Check out roulette profit and stop. Again, you can bet any unit size you want. I'm choosing dimes.
12 red.
So the wheel is not going back to those sections. It's a different pattern right now for the wheel. I wonder if it's going to get back to the repeater pattern that it was. 15 repeated, 17 repeated. So I think it's still in that repeater kind of section. Let's hope that it does, and maybe smack out that 5 as a repeater. Again, we started at 109. We're looking to get to 114 with this system. And the wheel seems to be slowing down today. The wheel is tired. 8, close, but no cigar. We're gonna repeat the bet now. I'm gonna go up a unit on each. I'm gonna go 20 on each. You don't have to do this. Let's see if we get some luck with a 20-cent stake on each for 80-cent bet. We've had a few losses in a row. Again, we're in this cluster right here, 5, 24, 17, 15. For our jackpot number of 5. That would be a nice hit. Wow, look at the wheel just spinning on the edges there. 14 is a hit. That is $1.80. We're back to our original target, 109. We're going to repeat the bet and stay right there. You can see that the numbers are slowly creeping off the board. We've had a couple hits. Let's stay with it and see what happens here. I think that we're going to get a repeater in these numbers here. I think we're going to go back to the 14 around this section here. I think we're going to get near there. So let's see if we get something near the 14 to hit. Probably it'll be like the 35, the 2, the 0. I think we're going to get somewhere near that. Let's see what happens. 23 could be a good number as well. Let's see. We're looking for that 5 ultimately. We're looking for that 5. 29, that's a miss. We're going to continue on here. We haven't lost too much doing this. Really looking for that 5 to get a little jackpot number action. Again, we're in this cluster, 5, 24, 17, 15. We can switch to numbers. We can do a lot of things here. I chose to increase the stake by 1 to try to get some profit here. You don't have to do that. You can check out how roulette profit stop plays it. And wheels being a little stubborn today here. Again, we won on the first system, and now we might have overstayed our welcome. You want to get your profit and leave. But since we're only playing dimes, I'm not really too concerned. That was almost in the 16. That's a 4. We're going to repeat the bet. We're actually going to go up 1 more unit here. And you can see that these numbers are slowly creeping away out of existence here. We want them to come back into play. Wheel has gone away from those numbers. So let's see if we can get one of our 4 spots to hit here. We're covering only about 8 numbers here. So there's not a lot of coverage in this system right now. That 5 would be our jackpot number. We're looking for the 5. 24, 27 be a good hit too. We got the 5 right on cue. And that is our profit target. We're going to take a break and be right back. Titan approves. And welcome back. Took a little break, walked the dog, did some things, and we're back at the auto roulette table. We made $17 in profit. Started with a balance of 100, so we're doing really well. Again, advisable. Take the profit in 1. $17 is nothing to slouch at. I wanted to come back and give that 4-fold fusion another shot for roulette profit and stop. Again, a reminder, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe, turn your notifications on. It really means a lot to me. And you'll get notified of my content every time I post. I post one daily video a day at least, and I'll try to post some member videos twice or 3 times throughout the week. And you need to be a 00 Club member to get those videos. All right, so the fourfold fusion method is we're gonna bet on 1 straight, 1 split, 1 street, and 1 corner bet, starting with the last 4 numbers out. So we'll wait for the next number. We have the 26. As for the 00, we don't really want that to be involved. We can have it. Not necessarily a bad thing, especially if it's the split, but we can't use it as a street, obviously, or a corner. And there are a lot of repeaters at this table. We have 24 has come out, 7 has come out, so we are repeating a lot of numbers here. 30 red. So if I were to make the 00 my split, it would have to be a split between the 0, 0, the 3, and the 2. Not sure I want to be doing that. That will cut into any profit we make. So I'm wondering if we just wait for a new section of numbers to come out. Why don't we wait for a new number? So we'll start with the 15. And we'll say the 15 will be our straight. The 30 will be our split. And then the next number will be our street, and then the corner. We'll do it that way. So we're going to wait for the last 4 numbers to come out. I'm not going to play the 00. I could use the 00 as my straight up, because it does repeat a lot on this table. But I'm not going to in this instance. So 22 will be our street, and we need 1 more number to get our corner bet. And again, advisable to take the profit and run. Take the money you make and go buy yourself a sandwich, buy yourself a soda. The casino will make it back. Just for purposes of this video, wanted to extend my content a little bit. We're about 12 minutes in, so we made 17 bucks in 12 minutes, and that's awesome. If you're using $10 units, you would have made $170. Titan, go away. Stop it. Black Lab biting me. Come on, Titan. All right, so 26 will be our corner bet. So let's get started. We're betting dimes. 26 corner bet. We'll bet the 22-36. We need to bet the 22 street. We need to bet the split of the 30. And our straight up is 15. And I missed it. Gotta be quick. If that 15 hits, I'll be fuming. It's just 30-cent bet. So we started at 117. Let's try to get to 122. Let's try to make $5 here as well. And if I see the table's not playing, we will punch out. But let's give it a shot. We're trying to get to 122. 21, not a hit. We're going to repeat the bet at our flat stake. We're going to add that 15 in, which I missed. So again, 15, 30, 22, 16. This is the 4-number cluster we're betting on. And it's funny, it just so happens that my street and my corner, again, just like last round we played this, are in the same area. Very interesting that that happened. That could be a good sign. We'll see. Titan, go away. Get out of here. Black Labs need constant attention. Really annoying when you're filming roulette. I love you, buddy, but go. So let's see if we can nail that 15 early on here. 17, not a hit. Repeat the bet. Get out of here.
Please place your bets.
Keep the bet. Again, just a straight up bet here. I may increase as time goes on if we continue to miss. You don't have to. You can play it any way you want. Flat betting probably is the way to go.
Know your bets, please.
Black Lab biting my butt. Not good. Get away from that. I see you. I'm talking to my dog. I apologize, everyone. Black Lab won't leave me alone. Go away. Go. He wants constant attention. He wants to play some roulette, I think. 22 is a hit. That is our jackpot of 210 right there. So $118.52. We're up $1.52. We're going to stay with the same pattern of numbers here. Same pattern. We're going to go up a dime now on the win. We're going to go up. That is the way to do it. On wins, you go up a unit. I failed to do that last time we played this, so when you win, you do go up a unit. And again, we're looking to make 122, so we're still about $5 away, but that was a nice hit on our street. Let's see if we get back there. Playing at the auto roulette table, Mohegan Sun Casino. 21, not a hit. We'll repeat the bet. What are you eating now?
Place your bets.
Trying to monitor my lack lab and the table is not easy. What are you eating? What did you get?
Bets closing.
What are you... He's found something to eat that he shouldn't be eating, I believe.
No more
What are you
bets,
doing? It's like a child. It's like a toddler here. I can't emphasize enough. Black labs are nuts. Go away. All right, let's see if we can get that 15. That'd be a good hit. And again, our numbers are slowly creeping off the board. We won't chase too long.
25.
25 is a hit. That's a $1.80 hit. So that is our third hit. I mean, our second hit. Repeat the bet. We're going to go up one more unit on each. And that'll be it. That'll be the highest progression we go with this. Let's see if we can get something to get us to 122 here.
No more bets.
The straight or the split is what we're really looking for. The street and the corner is a nice bonus as well. Again, this is the fourfold fusion by Roulette Profit and Stop. A straight bet, a split bet, a street bet, a corner bet based on the last four numbers out a while ago that we had. We can also change numbers anytime we want if we see that these numbers are not coming in. So, but they are hitting. That's 2 hits. We'll continue on then. 10, that's a miss.
Black.
We're going to repeat the bet at our 30-cent stake. You can see that the numbers are slowly creeping away here. 15, 30, 22, 26.
Bets
We'll see how long we go here. We'll give it a shot.
No more bets, please.
Trying to get to 122 is our goal now. That 15 would be sweet. The 22, the 22 corner, or the 30-33 split. So we're looking for one of those. 21 just missed.
21 red. Please place your bets.
Repeat the bet. So you can see that the 15 cluster here is slowly creeping away. Let's see if we can get back to our section here. We are not betting on a lot of numbers again. We're betting on 4, 6, 7, 8 numbers here. So it's not a lot of numbers here for a $1.20 bet. Not a lot of coverage, but the wheel tends to repeat those numbers that come out often. But let's see if it's in a cycle of not. So we do have 21 is repeated a lot. So there's a lot of repeats going on. So we're going to hope to continue that trend of repeats. $36, that's a miss.
36
We'll repeat the
red.
bet.
Please place your bets.
Again, we started at 117. A couple misses in a row here. We're looking for a hit to get back.
Bets closing.
Sometimes the wheel cooperates and sometimes it doesn't. Again, not a lot of coverage here with this system. Roulette Profit and Stop says usually 8 or 9 times he will get a hit spins in a row. So we're approaching that right now. Let's see what happens. I think if we see this 26 disappear, that might be it for the betting. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more bets. That would take us down a lot. Not sure we want to go that far with this. If he's chasing this a little bit here.
Please place your bets.
In fact, why don't we give this 2 more spins at this stake and we will do something else.
Bets closing.
We'll still be at about a $10 profit in our session.
No more bets, please.
Again, the best method is make your profit and run. Leave the table because the casino will get it back. I'm trying to produce some content here and have some fun and not high stakes. Just want to show you these 2 methods we've tried today for Roulette Profit and Stop. Again, I think the method is to switch methods often, use a lot of different things. Don't go back to the same thing every time. Gonna be tough to win that way.
Please place your bets.
Let's give it one more shot here. We're gonna increase the stake to 40. This is gonna be my last run at this set of numbers here. It's just not coming back in. The wheel is in a different cycle. And we're only betting on 8 numbers, so not a lot of action for us here. Let's see if we can get one of these jackpot numbers to
No
continue.
more bets, please.
You could also move to a different table, a different wheel. I don't have many options with dime bets. Most of them are dollars at Mohegan Sun. I'm not too fond of the stake casino right now. Anything could be fixed and manipulated, I understand. We're going to stay here. 13, that is a miss. All right, it's not playing. So we're going to switch. We're going to switch strategies here. We're going to go back to the Pentagon play. We're going to go every other number, and it's 2 neighbors. And we'll bet on 15 numbers at a time. And our goal here will try to get back to the 117, so about $6. So, and also if one of our numbers hits 15, 30, 22, 26 split, 30 split here, we're going to be upset. But what can you do? Always one spin short. But I wasn't going to chase it that much longer. So the 22 street, this corner here, let's see. 10. Okay, not it. So we're going to go 10, 19, 36. 10, 19, 36. We're going to go that way. 10, 36, and then 19. And 2 neighbors either side for a $1.50 bet. Our goal now is to get back to 117. We started at about 111. Let's see if we can get back to 117. We're playing the 10, 19, and 36, and it's 2 neighbors. We're doing the last neighbors and alternating. 17, that would have been a hit before. Wouldn't have been. Okay. So now we're going to play the 17. We're going to play the 13.
That's closing.
And we're going to play the 17 again because we have 17, 13, 17. So we're alternating every other number, 17, 13, 17. We have a few jackpot numbers around this 17 because we bet it twice. So we don't have the 15 number coverage in this one. We're looking for that 17 to get back as a repeater. It's hit 3 times on this wheel in the last 12. Remember, we're trying to get back to 117 here. And it goes to show you, how quick it can go. 26 black, 26 black. We'll continue the alternating here. So we go 26, we go 10, and find the 10, and 19, I missed the 19. I'm telling you, this red color, my eyes, I say this every video, I can't adjust to it. It can't find it fast enough. My old eyes, it's really annoying. They make it so small for me that I can't see the numbers. The red blurs it with the white. Very upsetting if the 19 hits now. 16, not a hit. So we're gonna go with the 16, back to the 17, and the 13. We're alternating every other, 16, 17, 13. We're down quite a bit in this second session, down about $12. That happens if you stay at the table. It really does. It gets you. I see it often. Like Roulette Profit and Stop says, leave the table. So 17 bucks profit, that should have been it and gone. But I wanted to make more content for you, and we're paying the price. But we're going to give this a stick with it here. Going to give it a shot. This is the Pentagon play. Every other last of the numbers here. You can play the last 3 as well. We can switch to that if we find it's not hitting. 22 is a hit, so we win 360, back to 109. So we'll continue with that. We'll go to the 22. Just doesn't give you enough time to make your bet. 22, 26, and 10. I didn't have time to get the 10 in. Frustrating. I really hate the way they do this. Let me know in the comments if you have this issue finding the numbers on the racetrack. I'm not good at memorization. I can't memorize it. I am not good at memory. It is not good. I can't memorize where they are. I wish I could. There is another view I can take you to. It won't be as cool and pretty as this, though. But the numbers are bigger. 12 is a miss. So we're going to the 12. We're going to the 16. And we're going to the 17. Again, not every method works. They work until they don't, and you just have to go with it. So we're going to be back down to our original profit start here, and that might be the stop for the day. What can you do? We had 17, and we kind of lost it, but let's see if we can get a hit here and climb back up. Again, you stick on one system, you will lose your bankroll. It's destined to happen. But we are having fun playing dimes, so it's really not a big outlay here. There's a 13.
13 black.
So we're gonna go, let's go at the last. Let's go 13. Let's change it to 12. And let's change it to 22.
Bets closing.
We're gonna stick with the last 3 now to hit. As the alternate's not playing, we're gonna stick with the last 3 and 2 neighbors for $1.50. Again, the goal was to get to 117 in this run. We have a lot of work to do if we're gonna get there. This wheel is just not playing the way we want to play with these systems. We have 15 numbers coverage and we're missing the other 21. It's amazing. Okay, 29 is a hit. We do get our 360 back to 108. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna go back to that 29. We're gonna go back to the 13 and we're gonna go back to the 12. If I can find the 12. So, let's see if we can get a hit here again. We need back-to-back hits. We have a jackpot on 29 and 25. Let's see if we can get back-to-back hits here. I'm not increasing the stake. I'm only flat betting. When you increase the stake, you'll lose a lot quicker. But you can also win a lot more as well. Again, we were trying to get back to 117. We started at 111. 25 is a hit. That's one of our jackpots of 720. We're up to 114. We're $3 away from our goal. We go to 25, 29, and 13. So maybe the wheel is playing repeaters sections. Let's hope that it continues. We have some jackpots now on the 10, the 12, the 25, the 29. Those are our real jackpot numbers. Again, we're trying to get to 117. We have gotten really close again here. We got to 114. We're only $3 away. If we can get back to that 117, that'll be our stop. Hopefully we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. Maybe the system's coming back around. Here we go. 2, that's a miss. We'll just simply repeat what we're doing. We're gonna go 2. We're gonna go 25. And we're gonna go 29. Flat bet, $1.50. Have jackpot numbers on the 25, the 27, the 12, and the 10. Those are our jackpot numbers. Trying to get to 117 again, everyone. We're $6 away now. We're playing the Pentagon play, the last 3 numbers to hit. Again, you can also alternate. It wasn't working before, so we switched.
32 red.
32 is a miss. So now we're gonna go 32. We're gonna go 2, and we're gonna go 25. Just a flat bet of $1.50.
Bets closing.
You really want to get a few consecutive wins in a row to make any profit with this. And if you see it's not working, it's time to get out.
No more bets, please.
Or change strategies. Leave the table, so. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we get one of our jackpot numbers and shoot us back up a little. We're 32, 2, 25, and it's 2 neighbors. 36 is a miss.
36 red.
36 red.
Please place your bets.
36, 36, 36. Where are you, 36? I can't even see 36.
Bets closing.
I know all of you at home watching me are like going crazy. You idiot, you can't find it. It's that red color. It just blends in something. My eyes can't pick up the pattern. I don't know if I have some kind of eye issue. I don't know. Or if I'm just old. I can't find it. I try and I can't find it. All right, we were trying to get to 117. We started this at 111. Let's see if we can get a hit here on the next spin. 29.
29.
So we're gonna go 29,
Please place your bets.
36, and 32. And 2 neighbors either side.
Bets closing. No more bets, please.
I've seen Roulette Profit stop play this. He has success, but I don't think I've seen him go this many spins without a win. It's possible. It happens. You know, it's 15 numbers. We're getting every number that we don't have. So, I don't know. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy odds, you know, you'd think, to have almost half the board covered and still miss all the time. 21 is a
When
miss
you are ready.
again.
Please place your bets.
So we're going to go 21. If I can find it. 29. And 36.
Bets closing.
So let's see if we can just get back to our 111 that we started with here. It might be time to hang it up for the day. The wheel is telling us to go home, I think. The wheel's saying go home. But I'm having fun demonstrating these two methods when we're left profit and stop from you. It's just not playing. There's 34. Not playing. Not playing at all. We have a streak of red, red, black, red, red. Let's go ahead and bet the red here for a 50-cent stake. We've tried to break the pattern, right? Red, red, black, red, red. You would think a black is going to come up. Let's see if we can continue on with a red. Let's see if we can break the pattern. Just a little change up here. A little intermission. See if we can get a red here. Just a 50-cent bet. There is our red. So we did get it. It broke the pattern up to 107. 34 is one heck of a repeater now. It's funny. If I would have played it on that, we would have won a little more. So maybe I'll go back to it again. 34, 34, and then 21 is there. So we're going to go the last three again. 34, 34, 21. We had a little emission. Maybe the wheel rested and can hook us up with a win here. Let's see what happens. Our jackpot numbers, definitely that 34. For sure, the 22 and the 5. Those are our real jackpot numbers. $19. That's a miss. I guess I spoke too soon.
Please place your
A lot of red coming out here, folks. A lot of red. All right, let's go back to it again. This 34. Let's go to the 19 and 34 again. Let's give it one more shot. We have definitely stayed at this table way too long. If we do get the 5 reds in a row, I'm going to bang that 0 and its neighbors for fun, I think. $36 is a good number here, too. 36-19 combo. Usually happens. $18. We got one. That's a 360 win, back to 108. That's another red. So I'm going to take a break and bet the 2 and its 4 neighbors right now. Excuse me, the 0 and its 4 neighbors. The 0 and its 4. And let's put an extra dime on the 0. We haven't seen a 0 in a while. 0 and its 4 neighbors. So 35 all the way to 30. We've had 5 reds in a row. Sometimes a 0 and its neighbor comes out after a color streak like this. And I'm betting that a black is going to come out pretty soon as well. Let's see if we can get to that 0. Nope, we're on the other side of the wheel, and it is another red. 12. I want to go ahead and play it again, actually. I'm going to go ahead and give 0 another shot. I'm going to go ahead and put a bet on black. Streaks do happen, for sure. We've seen red go many times in a row. I think that black is starting to be due here. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds in a row. I think a black might be coming out. But you can go 10, 15 colors in a row. Absolutely. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go on that black here and try to nail a black. So it's a red and it's 25. One heck of a red streak going on right now. We're going to bump it up to $1 on the black. I do think it's going to happen here. We'll go back to the 0 again and the 4 neighbors one more time. An unconscionable run of red here. How many red can you go? I'm not going to go past my starting balance of 100. We got up to 117. We're back down here. We've stayed at this wheel way too long, but I just want to provide content for you all. I'll show you the pitfalls of staying at a table too long. The casino will take it back. My goodness, another red. This is great.
Please place your bets.
Black is gonna hit soon, isn't it, everyone? Black is gonna hit. We're gonna go back again to that 0 one more time.
Bets closing.
Why not? Let's add a chip or two to the 0.
Name your bets, please.
How many reds in a row can we get? Boy, if I would have been playing, you know, Fall the Color Winner, we would have made millions today. We would have made millions. Look at that. Just drives you crazy. I was playing something else, you know. If I was playing Aussie Pete system, we'd be in the money. We'd be rolling in dough. But the second I started playing it, I'm sure we would have lost. We're looking for a black. There's our black. It's a 17. We win $4.
You ready?
Back to 104.
Place your bets.
Okay, let's go back one more time to the neighbor numbers is 17. We'll go
Bets
25.
closing.
I can't get it. I don't know where it is. 25.
Name
It's
your
right
bets,
there.
please.
I wanted to bet on the every other again. But you can see how streaky the colors can be. And 34 3 times. So I definitely want to add the 34 in there again. Red is back, 30. Let's get the 30, 17, 34. 30, 17, 34.
Bets closing.
Let's get the 30, 17, 34. So we're going the last 3 to hit here.
Bets, please.
It's been a fun session. I know we've lost back the $17 we made. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal. We'll make it back. Should have left with $17. That's all there is to it. $24 is a miss. All right, I think for my last bet at the table, let's have some fun. We're gonna bet TRG as a pattern here. I'm not gonna be able to get it in
Bets
time.
closing.
Didn't get it in time. I've just covered some random numbers for fun. At this point, what else could not work, right? I was gonna make the word TRG, you know, my initials in my channel, for fun. It worked on a few other member videos. Go check that out, where I made the letters TRG, and it actually hit. It was kind of funny.
30
Other side of the wheel. So we have $1.22 left to try this funny thing. We'll go like this. We'll make our T thin this time. R. We'll just do this. R. And then we'll go G. And the G is not going to look much like a G. It's going to look like a C, I think. So picture that as a G. Okay? $1.70 bet. This will be the last bet. TRG to end it here. Don't do this. This is not a good strategy. This is just something fun I'm doing for the end of the stream. TRG. Let's see if we can get one of these numbers to hit. We win 3. We got part of our T. Brings us up to 103. Guys, I'm going to call it a day. Going to end the stream. That was a lot of fun. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on. It really helps. Every subscriber, every like helps. Really appreciate you watching. And we'll see you tomorrow for the live show at 6 p.m. Eastern, where 2 lucky 00 Club members are going to win a minimum of $25 each. They have a chance to make more money on the wheel if they choose so. All right, everyone, have a good day, and we'll see you later. Bye now.